It was a crisp spring morning in the French Alps when Claire decided to take her pet rabbit, Chou, for a short hike along a less-traveled trail near her small village. The trail wound through dense pine forests and rocky outcroppings, and the air smelled of fresh earth and wildflowers. As she was walking, Claire slipped on a loose rock and twisted her ankle badly. Pain shot up her leg, and she realized she couldn't move. She tried calling out for help, but the forest was quiet, and her voice seemed to vanish among the trees. Chou, sensing something was wrong, immediately hopped out of Claire's backpack. At first, Claire tried to calm him, but the rabbit seemed agitated. He darted a few steps ahead, then turned back, looking at her as if urging her to follow. Claire tried to crawl toward a flatter area, but it was slow going. Then, Chou did something remarkable. He bolted down the trail toward the village, stopping periodically to make sure Claire was still coming. By the time the villagers noticed Chou hopping frantically along the path, they followed him and were led straight to Claire, who was sitting against a tree, exhausted and in pain. They helped her up, examined her ankle, and called for additional help. Because of Chou's instincts and determination, Claire avoided being stranded alone in the forest for hours, and she later said that she owed her life to the tiny rabbit who refused to leave her side. From that day on, Chou wasn't just a pet, he became a local hero in the village, known as the rabbit that saved a life. A reminder that courage doesn't always come in big, obvious forms.